Damn, I got this like one stripe. There's one little thing of gray hair on my beard. Can't get rid of it. I blame you guys for this shit. It's all your fault. You know, you're a bunch of goddamn memes. All of you are a bunch of goddamn memes, and therefore, that's the first thing that happens. I start getting gray hair, but, you know, you don't have the decency to give me gray hair in my actual hair. You give me gray hair in my beard. You're trying to, like, destroy my beard from the inside out. That ain't cool. That ain't cool at all. So hello to this very, very quick video today. This has been kind of a funny little situation I've had recently. Well, two things. Number one, how do I counter Captain Falcon in Smash 4? It's really hard. The amount of, I can't like do anything when I'm in the air because the up air is so good, and I keep getting comboed into the knee, and the running grab throw bugs me. How do I beat Captain Falcon? I want to beat Captain Falcon. But the second thing is kind of awkward. Way back in my Evelyn video, I made a little thing about having an Instagram, Bricky08. I changed the name of it like almost immediately after. It's Bricky Orchid 8 now. Originally someone had it taken, but I was able to get the actual name. So it's just Bricky Orchid 8 now. So I jumped the gun. But you know, Bricky Orchid 8 is the Instagram if you want to follow, because I make memes, and memes are good. Memes are very, very good. So with that being said, today is a quick little P.O. box opening today. It's going to be a pretty fun one. We got one letter and like 4 packages. So there's a lot of fun shit we get to do. And past that, one of them is weird. It's a big Amazon box. It might be something for me from a sponsor that I don't know about yet, because it has my name on it. Not necessarily my like Bricky Orchid 8 name, so that's kind of weird, but we'll figure that one out in a moment. However, I feel like it'd be best to start small. We have this teeny little box here, and oh god, I fucked it up already. Okay, whoever packaged that box, basically as if this was like the nuclear codes, because they packaged that thing super hard, and I get why. So it's this little Syndra here. As you could see, it's got the little, oh, it's got 4 balls. Gosh, she only has 3 balls. Ruined. No, but seriously. It is super cute little Syndra. It looks like a magnet. Because it has like a bat magnet on the back, you know. So it looks like a little magnet that this seems to be handcrafted, completely painted and everything, that I can go hang on the fridge or something as this cute little Syndra button. I'm glad you packaged it as well as you did, because goddamn, that thing was hard to get out of there, but it would have broke very, very easily. So good job on that. Thank you so much for this. I'm going to see if this sticks to the fridge, and then we will have a fridge Syndra. It would appear that this letter was something else, not a P.O. box thing to do. So that's a little awkward there. So we're going to skip that now. And we are instead going to open this big, long package that you oh, there we go. Now it finally opened up. That you generally store different kinds of, like, paintings and stuff inside. Or, no, like, you know, art. There is none. I thought this was going to be someone sending me porn. But no, it's just a nice letter. So I'm actually, I feel better about this. This came to me from someone named Steven from Templeton, Ohio. Or Ohio. No, that is not where he lives. Templeton, Iowa. I don't know where I got Iowa or Ohio and Hawaii mixed up to make Ohio, but Templeton, Iowa. Thank you very much for the letter. This thing, I wish you the very best with your schoolwork and all your fun stuff, because college is not the most. Oh wait, is this college? Yes, it is college. Good. Wish you the very best of that kind of stuff. Once we play a little bit more Azir, I might do that. Isn't Azir kind of okay right now? He's like in the nice middle ground where you can be really good at him, just so long as like a talent doesn't murder you. Probably. But thank you very much for this letter here. I wish you the very best with your life. And you are not from Hawaii. We're in a place named Hawaii now. Ooh, international standard. That means it came from outside America. Someone sent me Loot Gaming. Somebody else, that's not me, sent me a Loot Gaming box. Which, when opened, contains another Loot Gaming box, which had a message that says here's, and then this one says your 10, which contained this other Loot Gaming box that says percent and in the bottom, of course, it says faggots. But so there were 3 Loot Gaming boxes in there with this in the bottom of it, which looks like an Oni thing from Halo. And then one inside of that, it says become extra shiny. Oh my. Ah, yes. This is from Psycho Wings. Oh, I know Psycho Wings. Oh yeah, he's a goddamn meme-loving son of a bitch. With swords of revealing light, because I gotta get that little bit of shine, you know. Of course. And inside here looks like a bunch of there's a bunch of Halo stuff. It's like a little Oni. Oh dear, a little Oni package, classified intel thing inside here, which is when you open that up a bit. Oh, this is Halsey's journal. Oh, this is Dr. Halsey's journal. Oh, that's pretty cool. That's actually really awesome. Thank you. Thanks, buddy. As a big Halo fan, this is really cool. You went to a lot of trouble to do that. You went through a lot of trouble to do that. Thank you. And I mean, you gotta blame Psycho Wings for this one. Don't forget to use lootcrate.com/Bricky and promo code Bricky for 10% off that purchase, you know? This is his fault. It's his fault. Granted, if you like Magic the Gathering, there is a Magic the Gathering theme in the gaming one, so that's pretty cool and all, but you blame him for that. He's the one perpetuating the meme. Okay? And last but not least, we have an Amazon box. But it's addressed to my name. So either this is a friend of mine memeing me, or someone used my name, like just, my first name instead of Bricky, which probably isn't the best idea because that sometimes gets lost in transit, so I wouldn't do that again. Because my name is not my name on my P.O. box. Bricky Orchidate's name on the P.O. box, so. But it seems like this is still for me regardless, and there are a lot of books in here. My god. What is this? We've got Sarah J. Mans's Crown of Midnight, a Throne of Glass novel. There seems to be a lot of these. Heir of Fire, Throne of Glass novel again. God, these are thick books. Queen of Shadows, also a Throne of Glass novel. Empire of Storms, also a Throne of Glass novel. I'll hold these, I swear to God. Tower of Dawn, this one's in hardcover, also a Throne of Glass novel. And finally, the Throne of Glass. Why the Throne of Glass is the last one. I imagine that's the first one. A gift for you. Hi, enjoy your gift from Karen Rin 5. Oh, it's Karen Rin 5. I can tell you enjoy these books, huh? There's quite a lot of them. There are 6 in total. I do not know which is the first, which is the last. I'm sure I can figure that one out, but I'm kind of curious if any of you else have read these and know what these are all about. Because apparently they're about a Throne of Glass. So with that being said, thank you very much for the reading material. They're a little heavy. I'm trying my best to look tough and hold them all with one hand, but I am actually dying. So with that being said, thank you all for watching this quick P.O. box opening. I know it's very fast, very easy, but that's just, fast and easy. Nothing special about it. Anyway, of course, this week we got some cool new stuff coming out. We got the new video for Warframe, a new Dead by Daylight thing, hopefully So You Want to Main Quinn, and all the other awesome content. And even maybe a fun story about my ancestors. They were dicks. So, that being said, have a great day. My name's Bricky. Have a great day ×2, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.